Welcome back to the month of November here, and yeah, I have a confession to make. Uh, yeah, you might notice this fertilizer is empty. It wasn't empty. Oh, at least it's not supposed to be empty, but alas, it is. Well, I think that is a seed bag. Yeah, that I believe is seeds. Yep. And I don't know if I have any more fertilizer. Somehow I left this guy running. And that's, I think, lime and seed that we won't really need. This looks like to be seed as well. All right, okay, to the store. So I think I'm just going to come in here and buy one bag of fertilizer. That should be enough. Like all things on this field, I am going to start on this side. And you also notice, look at the weeds. Look at the weeds. So why don't we set you off on a helper? Need to grab, where are they? Oh, they're all over here. Okay. You know what? I should have taken this to the store. I'm not likely to need the rollers again. But I think we have another run to the store at some point. Ooh. And if I knew where I was going, which is, let's grab the front tank. I'm not sure what has herbicide. Looks like the front tank, which is good. And we just now actually need the sprayer. So this will allow me to take care of this canola field. No, sorry, barley. It was the big canola field. It is now a barley field. Actually, let me show you here. This, you can see here, this strip. Yeah, that was me somehow accidentally leaving the fertilizer running and using it all up. Oh, and speaking of up, let's turn up the volume on the herbicide. There we go. Definitely want to try to make as much money as we can. And the quickest way, the best thing to deal with here is just zip around the headland, and then I could set this guy off on a helper. Well, I think I'm in a position now to send you off on a helper. Please help. This, oh, we actually have some food left in there. Must not have dumped it all. There we go. I am going to need to keep that trailer, but it's not going to be needed until the harvest of the canola field. Barley fields first, then I think it's the canola. Now, quite simply, what are we up to? Well, I am going to start cutting the grass. Because I think if I cut it in November, let me show you. If I come in here to our chart, this is the last of the planting season, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think it will continue to grow if I harvest today. So, aka, cut the grass, it'll grow, but it might need to wait for the 2 and 3. So we'll find out. But for now, this is going to go back to the store and almost through the front door. Yeah, I won't be needing this anymore. In fact, I won't be needing that either. So it's a good thing I didn't buy a new one. The little cultivator that barely could. Okay, probably in the trigger. Hop over. Repair, repaint. And then I can sell that back. Yes, I really want to sell that. And here, I'm going to at least repair this to get full power out of this. As you know, ooh, empty. What's empty? You're empty. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now, hopefully, I have some herbicide. You're kind of killing the vibe here of me wanting to take care of the grass. I think I have. Are you herbicide or are you liquid fertilizer? Let's. Oh, you are liquid fertilizer. Dang it. That requires another trip to the store. But I'm going to actually leave you, funny enough. And then I'm going to come and I think I can take the lime spreader because not going to need it. And unfortunately, got a lot of product that is going to go to waste. But alas, it is a shame, but you know what? It happens. Now I could get I think the sell everything sell point, but it's gonna be fine. I don't mind. Well, I probably should move. I'm gonna need to move this tractor out of the way because otherwise I will not get everything in. And no, I'm not selling the front spraying container. It's just going to be needed to actually pick up some more herbicide. And since I can come here and take you, repair, repaint, and sell this. Oh, okay. It looked like it had come down and selected the coon here, so it is fine. Might as well repair you, get a little more power out of you at the same time while I'm here. And come in and pallet of herbicide. And yeah, so this just trying to be a little more strategic and coming the selling session, selling off old equipment. That is just going to be, I think, very good and efficient of us. But meantime, just need to get you filled up. Oh, dang. Gonna have leftover to boot. This may not have been the best financial sense, and I maybe should have just let things go. Because I don't think I'm going to use a lot of this herbicide, but you know what? Let's try to make as much money off the field that we can. Okay, set you back off on a helper. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. This is the tractor we need. We're going to come in, just check the sale. As much as, you know, getting a tractor might be fun, what I do need to do is come in and we're going to buy a mower. Now, like these are the cheap ones. And actually, I don't think we're going to buy it. We're going to lease it. Now, I could come in and these are, where is it? I've gotten these ones before. These are the best of the breed. But what I want to do is come in and actually take this guy from the Vermeer pack. And I'm just going to lease it. Because I only... Ooh. Am just going to lease it? Yeah, we're just going to lease it. Yeah, I think that's the best play. Yeah, I think leasing is the best call because I'm not even sure whether or not I will do a second cut. But even then, this is going to cost, say, $3,000 per day. And even if I rent it like 3 times, well cheaper than buying it. So I just need to make sure I return it. Well, that's a Captain Obvious. Okay, make the turn. How's the herbicide application going? Looks like it's still going. And here, just poke it through the trees. Okay, I think this swings out. Let me have a look. Oh, there we go. It pops out. Yep, does it automatically. Thank you. I was not sure. And we can come in. This is all ours. And what I can do is take some of the meadow grass. It's mine. Oh, I'm gonna need a windrower. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about my easy peasy picking up the straw with the forage wagon. Yeah, this is gonna require a windrower. Now I do have the follow me mod installed on here, but that's not available on 25. So question is, do I go and get a windrower now, or do I just, get the grass cut and then come back? Oh, I think either way, yes, I am going. You know what? We will do that, but I think we'll do it with the windrower and then with the actual forage wagon. So in the meantime, let me get this grass cut and start using our silage pit. Not the silage pit, but our silage pit for the first time. Okay, you know what? I've actually enjoyed using the Vermeer here. Little getting used to. Obviously, on the turns are going back up and down, but it feels like a right size tool for at least my current fields. Well, current and only fields I'll have in the series, and the only grass fields like this. Well, sold the direct seeder, so I'm not getting another one. So that is it. Now, I will say, hindsight 2020, I really probably should have thought about getting one with the built-in swathing so that I would not have to go get a windrower. But it is what it is. I made the decision, and yeah, I could have, just returned this right away and not dealt with it, but I did want to use it. And so what I think that means, if I do another cutting of the grass, I think I will lease a different one. So I'm glad I leased this. I probably would have bought it and kept it if this series was going longer, but it is not. So let me come in. Oop, wrong one. Come on over here, and we can return this mower. Boom. And then while we're here, I'm going to come in and find, not a tedder, but a windrower. And, maybe I should get this one since it's part of the same pack. You know what? Let's do that. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but we're going to lease you. So now hopefully this is also going to work out for me. I have not used this before. So let's give it a whirl. Okay, it's doing its thing. It's a neat little design. You can see it's kind of just directing it all well into a nice little swath. And yes, I do have the Follow Me mod working. Now, the question is, how fast will that actually fill up? Maybe, we'll see. I might just need to go and lease a new one, because this could take a number of trips, and unfortunately I want this to take the least amount of time as I can. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on this though, simply because unlike when I do bales, which much easier, when I do the bales, I just watch the bales poop out, and yes, I just poop poopy bales. Just watch them come out and don't need to worry about that filling up. But this one I do. You know what? We might get around one full lap, so it might not be bad if at every lap point I just have to stop, dump it in the silage pit, and go from there. So tell you what, let's tally-ho and at least get around the laps and see how long this actually takes. Well, I think we found out pretty quickly. This guy is a tad too small. Now, also, hopefully this works. I believe this will work. If I come in here, is this just the normal unload? Yeah, we can just drop it all off in a nice little swath. Keep it going. Try to keep it so I don't need to come back with some sort of bucket. Keep it in the middle. Okay, tell you what, let's go find a slightly larger forage wagon. Yes, so I have a new forage wagon. Time will tell. Actually, time won't tell because I'm not going to do the math. You might do the math, but I do not plan on doing the math. But it is only really one size larger. So, but larger, bigger is better. But if I come into here as we move along and find our forage wagons again, right here. So this is one we had, 16.1, and we're up to 23. And I decided to lease it. So I sold the old one, which is why our money is nearly $81,000. But what I'm hoping, and I think that will be the case, that the extra capacity will at least allow me to get fully around and do a full lap, so I can come in and then empty the forage wagon into the silage pit, and we can go from there. So I'm hoping this is a good call. So, but if you see from that little bit, it's questionable whether I'll get around the full lap, because that is already 41. 43. Wow. That is almost half full. But you know what? It is what it is. So I think what I'm going to do, we can watch this one empty, and got to make sure I do not empty it too early. There we go. Out you go. Be gone. But what I'm going to do, because there's a lot of windrowing and grass to pick up, I'm just going to do a quick for you, a little longer for me, jump cut. Well, I'm just trucking along here, and yeah, things are going pretty good. You know what? I'm liking the Vermeer pack. I wish I used this sooner. I don't know if it's in 25. If it's not, I imagine it'll likely come out as a DLC at some point, which little bit of a shame if I got to buy it again. But you know what? It is working out, and yeah, doing this, little extra work. I'm just gonna say, thank goodness, this is not an overly large set of fields. It's it's plenty of grass, which is good. Now, I do want to wrap this up. Well, I kind of really wish I could wrap it up with a bale wrapper, but instead I have to wrap it in the silage pit. And yeah, having a little fun doing the compacting. Oh, dang it! And you just had to fill up. Yeah. Now, the good thing, I am glad I did get at least this larger one. It is allowing things to go a little faster. That's for sure. So I'm just going to zip on by, get this done, and then I'm going to return the windrower, because once again, leased. So it's not something that I need to keep around. There we go. And yeah, you can see little bits I've missed over time. But okay, let me come in. Ooh, wrong menu here, and I'll make sure I turn the right one. The windrower, poof, boom, there it goes. Now this guy, I need to get to the silage pit. Now I will, I had fun going back trying to compact it, and I nearly got stuck. So what I have learned, and I assume this will apply to 25 as well, is don't wait to the end to try to compact everything down. Definitely go in between runs, because that did help actually lower the mountains of grass in here. Oh, you can see a little spillage, but it's fine. Now you can see the humps here, but what I'm going to do is start emptying. No. Okay, stop. Excuse me, that did not work out here. Coming in here, notice the big mountains. Okay, what if I go right on top and try to just empty it, compact it down at the same time, and just let it go. Oh. Stay off there. It's probably fine at the moment. But what I'll show you, and I'm probably going to bring the, I think it's the Valtra, and a slightly heavier tractor. But yeah, 47% compact it. And am I going to get myself stuck in here? No. Okay, we can do it. There we go. Just gotta get her done. Now this is gonna take a bit, and I will not put you through that. You know what? I can easily pick that up on the outside. But what I found fun is just coming in full speed and just going right over it. That's a lot of fun. Okay, tell you what, let me get that compacted and the last load in. This is the last of it, 8,100 liters. This is about 80-some% compacted, and you can see it spilling out. I might try to pick that back up, but we'll just add it to it here and then try to back it up, and hopefully the fact that I have the forage wagon will help. Apparently not. We appear to now be stuck. Oh, because we're picking it back up. No! Empty. No, we went the wrong way with that. How did that happen? Okay. What the? Okay, I'll just empty it again. Dang it. That is going to be so frustrating. I'm going to have to compact that a few times. Oh, and we're picking it back up again. It looks like because when I'm backing up with it, it doesn't like it. Man, that is unfortunate. Okay, some growing pains. But what I'm going to do is apparently hit the silage pit, because bad silage pit. Bad. But I'll just try to clean that up. I think I'll come in from the other side and see about emptying it. And you know what I could do to help? I'm going to raise things. I'm going to turn things off. That's probably what didn't help. I've always come in with a full load. This was a partial load. So I bet you if I come in from this side now and try to empty things, I don't think it's going to pick back up. It won't let it. Might get stuck here. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made, and some of them accidentally. Okay, how much? Oh, we didn't lose too much of the compacting, but as you can tell, bit of a struggle session. So now I know there's some leveling tools I could get, but this is the poor man's version, and I don't want to spend any more money. So tell you what, just give me 10% compacting, and we'll be done. And we are almost there. We go, 100%. Compact it, and 100% stuck. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And we're out with a little bit of spillage, but that's fine. I've tried cleaning it up, but it's not going to work out. So I just need to cover it. It's got a little blanket. You're going to be good. All right. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but we are in November. Hopefully done by January. Well, I've moved on to the eggs, and you might tell, or be able to tell, that the big pile where there's one crate of eggs left, yeah, I've moved the rest onto that trailer. Yeah, it has taken a minute, and I'm now trying to get the rest, and I'm trying to do this, and thankfully, this isn't real life, because otherwise I just lost my job and a whole lot of eggs. And Costco is not going to buy from my farm again. That'd be an interesting thing of major brands coming in and buying your products. Be interesting. Competing for Walmart. Oh, that did not go well at all. Got that all squared away. So yeah, I've gotten better. And yeah, no auto load trailers here. But I'm still apt to make mistakes, and props off to anyone who actually does this type of work for a living, because my depth perception, definitely would have caused a lot of issues. Okay, that's good. Now I think what I'm gonna do, can I just hop out and move you? Yes, I can. Okay, we can move you. And, in fact, I just might leave that one there. Leave it still on the trigger. But the reason why I wanted to move it was oh my goodness. In theory, to make it easier to pick up 2 pallets here at once. Okay, that barely worked. So I can stack here. Now, this is where a forklift being a little smaller and doing maybe a little tighter turn radius, but I don't think the forklift could handle 4 pallets at once. We'll just come in, nudge them, convince them to come together. It's the bestest. Okay, so that. Now make sure they don't fall off the front. That would be bad. And that's done. Okay, let me secure that. And I have, let's get this last one. It is a full pallet of eggs, and that is real money sitting there. Yeah, as you can see, not the master, but getting better. Easier than the front loader. And the nice thing with the telehandler, I can bring this all the way up. Yes, in theory for the win. Ooh. And it's like all of a sudden, like I lose exactly how things work when I get stuff outside my comfort zone. And as you can see, it's like, how do I crush the eggs? Quite easily, apparently. Bring you up. Okay, let me figure out my controls again. Okay, we've got it. Yeah, got it. Almost. I think we're good. There we go. Done. Secure that. Let's do it. Now the question is, where am I going with all these eggs? Eggs. Probably passed them already. Now this is something I hope I can do in 25. Can I just filter to the stuff that I have? Thank you. The best price is Leasing Farm Shop. I believe that is the one all the way up here. Yep, it's a bit of a drive. So I think it's time I just zip up and get there. Just pulling up on our sell spot and trying very hard not to fall over. Yeah, this trailer here, definitely not made for... Oh, hang on. Steady. Definitely not made for this. It's you know, not exactly stable. Yeah, I may have already tipped once, but there is no documented proof of that. I've made sure that all witnesses are now underground, aka while they were done. But it's fine. Let's see how much money I pull in from this lovely egg haul. Now, hopefully the eggs sell faster in FS 25, but we'll find out. And in a better fashion, because it's boop, boop, boop. There we go. Oh my goodness, almost $88,000. That is a haul. Yes, beautiful, beautiful eggs. So, oh dear. But I think with that, it is a beautiful time to say goodbye, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.